With Liverpool dominating the early stages of Premier League and sitting second in the Premier League table, there are so many outstanding performers. But there is one name who's turning everyone's head. In the heart of Liverpool's midfield, this guy transformed himself from a doubter to believer. And every Liverpool fan is believing now that this player is the one. He is the number 6 solution Liverpool was looking for from so long. After Fabinho left, there was no one to cover for him. There was no one for that role. Liverpool tried so many players. They tried to sign Caicedo and Lavia. You know that blunder. After pursuing Caicedo and then Lavia for so long, they turned down Liverpool and went to Chelsea. And in the panic, on last day, 2023 transfer deadline, Liverpool signed a guy who was a potential to become a great elite player. The name is Ryan Gravenberch. Welcome everyone to L.F.C Pulse, and today let's discuss how and why Ryan Gravenberch is turning everyone's head and becoming an elite player he was destined to be. Gravenberch was born on 16 May 2002 in Amsterdam, and he started for Ajax in 2010 as a youth player. While going from different youth levels, he made a name for himself as a smart, fast player. He is a very smart player. The passes, reading of the game, and that's why he got his first debut at the age of 16 years for Ajax. He became the youngest player to play for Ajax in Eredivisie. So that shows how great a potential Ryan Gravenberch is. After spending 4 years in Ajax senior team, he moved to Bayern Munich. That was the first big move. Bayern saw something in him and they snatched him for £20 million. By that time, Liverpool was also interested, but he chose for playing the Bayern Munich because Bayern Munich was ever conquering everything. They will win everything in the German Bundesliga, and he chose to go to Bayern as a challenge. For him, Liverpool was not on the radar at that time, but Liverpool was tracking him, seeing his progress, how he is developing, and they were waiting. They were waiting for the right moment. After joining Bayern, the Bayern Munich side was a star-studded, and he did not get that much time to play. His style was described by Tuchel as box-to-box midfielder, and in the formation of Tuchel's 4-2-3-1, he was not suiting. So he got only 3 matches to play and very less minutes. And when the chance came, he jumped the ship and came to Liverpool. Liverpool saw that this player is unhappy, and at the same time Manchester United was also trying to sign him because by that time Manchester United's manager was Erik ten Hag, who gave the first chance for him in the Ajax team. So he knew what a potential and what a great player Ryan Gravenberch is. But Liverpool came through, and instead of joining Manchester United, Ryan Gravenberch chose Liverpool. As Klopp said, he saw something in him and that he has a potential. And that window, which we can describe as a midfield overall, everybody from the Fabinho, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Naby Keita all were gone, and Liverpool revamped all of the midfield in a single window. They signed McAllister, they signed Szoboszlai, they signed Endo, and in the panic we can say, because of Caicedo and Lavia deal fell through, they signed Ryan Gravenberch. He came in the last day of the transfer window, and that's why he did not get that much chance to in the pre-season to get to know the players, to get to know the tactics of Jürgen Klopp. But he knew that he has to fight for the spot in the team because he is a multifunctional. Klopp described him as a multifunctional player. He can play on the left, he can play in the right, he can play box to box, and now as we are seeing, he can play that number 6 double pivot role also, and with a great success. With the Szoboszlai high profile signing, he was he was not in the focus. But whenever he got the chance in the cup games or wherever substitution, he was showing that he is capable. But then came the big news that Jürgen Klopp is leaving the Liverpool. And with that, everything changed. Liverpool was looking for new manager. Ryan Gravenberch was getting chances but was not regular in the team. There were better options for now in front of him. He is just a young kid. He is only 22. That time he was 21, and Klopp thought that there is still time for him to develop, and once he develops, then we will give him a chance. And this season we are seeing, even though Klopp is not there, he was not able to understood, or he was not able to unleash Gravenberch. But this season we are seeing with the Dutch manager, maybe that is a Dutch connection, with the Dutch manager Arne, we are seeing Ryan Gravenberch unleashed and controlling that midfield, taking the control of the balls and running the riots in Liverpool's midfield. Opposition teams are, I will not say scared, but he's showing that they should be scared of him. He is with the McAllister and him as a double pivot. They are in front of defense, and as you can see from the record of Liverpool, out of 5 matches, Liverpool have conceded only 1 goal, that also in that defeat. Other than that, it is a clean sheet in Premier League and 1 goal in the initial stages of the Champions League. After that, Liverpool haven't conceded any goal. That shows the versatility and the power of Liverpool's midfield. They are defending, they are mirroring that in the synchronization, in the rhythm of the defense. Because of him, we are seeing the progress in Trent also. Trent is getting more and more shielding from him. Konate is covering for him. He is getting front, and if something happens, either Gravenberch or Konate is there to cover for him. That is giving more chance for Trent also. That is the impact of Ryan Gravenberch on the team, and he is turning up. It's showing every week. He has played every match and every minute of every match this season. That shows how far he has come, and now is the time for him to unleash. Next 3-4 years, if he stays fit, he will be the elite player. He will be world class. Already he is playing for Dutch international team and even for Liverpool at the biggest stage. This is the biggest stage, and this was his dream, which was not completed at Bayern Munich. He went to Bayern with lot of hopes, playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world, but that was not happened. But with Liverpool, yeah, he's getting that chance, and he's showing everyone, every believer, every doubter, he's showing that no, I am here to stay and I am here to win. I am here to show that what is my potential. And this year we are seeing Ryan Gravenberch unleashed. As I told, he is a multifunctional player. He was signed for that attacking midfielder, box-to-box midfielder. But he has adapted in this Arne Slot system, in 4-2-3-1 system, as a defensive midfielder or central midfielder in that double pivot with McAllister. He's trying to control, and whenever he gets chance, he's going front and making it count. The passing is precise. That one pass in Euro or World Cup qualifier for Dutch international team, if you see that, you will see what is the potential of passing and what is Gravenberch mean. He will make that runs through the midfield and pass it to the either winger or the forward. Passes are precise and he's making them count. He is the most transformed player in Liverpool this year. Nobody thought when Zubimendi turned Liverpool down, that time we thought, okay, we don't have a proper number 6, we don't have a proper defensive midfielder, and this campaign with new manager, this campaign is going to be average most probably. But he's turning up, he's showing that even in the new system, he's adapting like a pro and showing his eliteness. He always had a potential. That's why big clubs wanted him, big clubs signed him, like Ajax or Bayern Munich or even Liverpool. But having a potential is one thing, and showing that, turning up each match, each game, that is a different thing. And he's starting to. He is surrounded by eliteness. Everybody in Liverpool team is elite. They are international players. They have much more experience. But in that also, he is showing that he is also one of them and he can be better. He's trying to improve. He will be in before 2020 Euro. He was selected for Dutch international team. After that, instead of taking a break, he went again because he wanted to be in shape and trying to play more and more. So that is the dedication from Ryan Gravenberch. And Liverpool want that dedication. Liverpool or Klopp will not sign any player like that. They have an extensive search for the players, and after that only they will sign it. After that only they will sign any player, and the Gravenberch fits in that. What will be the future, or what will be in the box for Ryan Gravenberch? If he plays like this, I think he will become one of the best players in the Premier League. He will become the elite in Liverpool, and I want him to become a legend at Liverpool. If we give 2-3 years for him, if he plays consistently for 2-3 years, he will become one of the best in his position. He has that potential. He's hungry for that. And we have to see, Liverpool has to see, to keep him fit, to keep him motivated, and to keep him in the team for longer and longer. So that is my thought, my opinion for the Ryan Gravenberch story. Let me know, what do you guys think? Do you have any other opinion, or what do you think about Ryan Gravenberch's development, his adaptiveness, and his turning point? Let me know in the thoughts. Please do consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. You will never walk alone.